me? I'm that guy that you laughed at constantly all the time. Cause I'd hold supplies, measure boards online to put the brake on my safe. I was boarded tight, and now look, that's right. When it's dark and I can't get online, I look about as startified. Don't suck up to me, I know what your heart desires. On my survival rations, fashion, spare parts and pliers. Damn, I got the tools that you need, so for expertise to me they run. So living my life as a hermit had benefits. Now about time that I had me some fun. Pick up a pistol, I'm pinning the walls, biting my fist and I'm breaking their jaws. The bigger they get, then the harder they fall. Shouldn't brag, but I knew I was right all along.
They laughed and rolled their eyes when I hoarded gas and stockpiled supplies. One little societal collapse and wow, tell me dad, who's laughing now? Cause now we're ridden, well I'll be bitter good riddance with a miserable existence. I was so sick of living, you just here to kill time. And for my time killing all the hidden idiots who didn't sit up and listen. I don't miss it now, I never was the chatty type. Ain't saying I'm okay with genocidal parasites. World burns but it's spinning and we yearn for rotisserie. That worm turned life to a deadly kind of paradise. Clean us swap them up in the surge for a Molotov clock and some buckets of blood. I was Armageddon pleb and you were up in the club. It's my turn for fun, you can run but I told you so.
Come to call and the darkness descends. At the end all it knows where the party begins. Yes, we're sad you were mauled, but it's hard to pretend we're not having a ball as we carve through your friends. So get busy running, but we saw it coming. You thought it was funny when my haven't had a gun in. We were talking up, but you were marking all the warnings. Now we found you busy getting written, to be honest. It's awful to glow, even so we just hope that you know we told you so. We told you so.
Used to always tell me I should check my head, you're mental. Now the bodies have been left for dead, not vengeful. But I'm gunning like an FPS, no dental. This ain't covered by the NHS. Metal to the heart like a pacemaker. I don't need your stupid money, that's just waste paper. I'm a game changer, call this grave dangers. And they waking up 28 days later. Ain't nobody care about the Facebook status. Know that I've been practicing with space invaders. Village breaking bread and I've been staying hidden. I could be the one to light them up, cause man I hate my neighbors. I shoot my zombie mother, no I wouldn't even hesitate. I left my room a mess, but now I got no need to decorate. I don't even care about these better days, cause now I'm shooting all my shots at tall boys like the NBA.
Oi, mate, this is what I've been waiting all day for. What me whole life before was full play for. I'm a full flavour, natural born raver, with a great flair for appalling behaviour. Rule breaker, and there's no lawmaker, no rules to break, so I'll break your face, bruh. Swap me for a footprint, sole trader, knock through the wall like an ex-door neighbour. I'm bloody sick of all these Joe Labours. I'll blaze them like a bit of old paper. Fuck you a Millwall and the wake ups. In the morning you'll be lucky if you wake up. Craig Skulls in the old days down in Bermondsey. Now the whole world's on a murder spree, and there's nothing to do but disturb the peace. But better not smash Chloe on me Burberry. Oi! Has the day come to call and the darkness descends? At the end all it knows where the party begins. Yes, we're sad you were mauled, but it's hard to pretend we're not having a ball as we carve through your friends. Now I never dreamed I'd become a cleaner, but I had a brother that died in a bag of heater. Gotta shoot these parasitic them to the ether. Sanitize the planet as a freaky for my leisure. Yes, it's awful to glow, even so we just hope that you know we told you so. We told you so. You're so fly, so fly. You're so fly, so fly. See dots in the sky. Is it a bird or a plane or a drop in my oxygen supply? When you're no longer grounded, you've got to wonder why. Meditate while you can and take the option to fly. My fear of flying's not so much a fear of dying as a fear of diving through the sky inside a tube and hearing crying, knowing I'm going down, knowing to throw in the towel. So alone, though I'm surrounded, no one else is going to hell. So I'm bound to sit alert like extroverts at show and tell. Motor mouth into a grounded, homeward bound, safe and sound. But the more I have to travel, the less I have to fight that battle. Despite the fact that chances higher that I'll crash. Oh well, I've lived well, I've seen a few sights, and if I check my email a bit more frequently, I would have been on Newsnight. But why lose my snooze time? Viewing behind a few times I didn't do right, so choose solutions you might. See dots in the sky. Is it a bird or a plane or a drop in my oxygen supply? When you're no longer grounded, you've got to wonder why. Meditate while you can and take the option to fly. You're so fly. Is it a bird or a plane or a drop in my oxygen supply? So fly. Meditate while you can and take the option to fly. This airline claims to do its best, but I'm not too impressed. The I'm truly blessed, but I still take steps to improve these specs. Decked in my PJs for comfort, forget being fully dressed. Who would guess I'd do a test, flirting with the stewardess? It seems to work and she's diverting my attention to her breast. Does this mean I could lead it further, or is she just working me into a sweat? Proceeding feelings of regret. Yeah, with deeper expertise, this would be easy, I suspect. I'm not a frequent flyer, hardly ever been inside a jet. Now I'm a travel romantic, international, transatlantic, and they're practically the same thing, but that's just semantics. Seashells in the sky, is it a bird or a plane or a drop in my oxygen supply? When you're no longer grounded, you've got to wonder why. Meditate while you can and take the option to fly. Tiny little twinkles flare into toy cars. I hope the landing's smoother than the second Die Hard. Dan don't want his life chart, man's no Django Reinhardt. I apologise, that was a light-hearted jibe on my part. Or it's unlikely, a tiny spike to the pie chart. But it still seems as if survival is a fine art. Arriving brings an ecstasy release, and I'm a skylark who learned the procedure with the safety leaflet by heart. But when you float in open seas, there'll be no lifeguards. So today is open season for these great white sharks. I warned you well, trying to chill, avoid the jaws of hell. Sit back and enjoy 3 films and I'm in California. Wow. Seashells in the sky, is it a bird or a plane or a drop in my oxygen supply? When you're no longer grounded, you've got to wonder why. Meditate while you can and take the option to fly. Yourself fly.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Nicol and his crew welcome you on behalf of BEA.
Our flight to London will take 1 hour, 15 minutes. Please fasten your seatbelts now, please.
Gather brothers, gather sisters, soothe your blisters by the fire. Though our bones may ache and groan, we know our spirits never tire. The temperature's low, but our purpose is much higher. What's behind us mustn't blind us to divineness that transpires. Now our spires have expired, well she rests in each of you. London's not a place, it wasn't left beneath our boots, and by grace we have been blessed with that most elegant of truth. You stand here not abandoned, but as testament and proof. For the city is its people, and its people are its heart. Stood together against the weather, against the coming of the dark. Ne'er a lantern has been lit with so righteous a spark, when Providence claimed continence, but provided us an ark.
We moved north as awful forceful storms removed borders. Forced to leave the warmth behind, the daylight hours grew shorter. Unable to read at night, the people might dispute law books. Ushering the death of joy, division made a new order. Brute force and discipline ensures all the citizens are chipping in sufficiently. Under threat of imprisonment, liberties prohibited. Retired, it's mandatory compliance now. To keep the fire alight, we need to stamp any defiance out. We can ill afford the price of human rights, nor pay the cost of anger, so we stifle scrutinizing eyes astray with propaganda. The only way that we can pull through is under cruel rule. If a single person falls out of line, we all do.
Gathering or evening prayer, we still battle for a season fair. We still huddle in the freezing air. For a summer that's not even there. If that sun won't rise on our horizon, we'll march on despite the skies and find that wheel of progress so well worn brought us no shelter from the storm. I have heard that there are those who would defy us, would choose oppression or ascension for the pious. Dissidents without repender, bent on questioning the direst. Twisted I am this pariahs and their heretic messiah. Winter blizzards to infinity, so sing the hymns and litanies. Hand in and skin the sinners if you wish to skim divinity. Each shiver will deliver us, deliverance in time. Earn the innocence for penitence if we preempt the crime. I'm protector of the truth, great erector of the new faith. Defectors and objectors can expect a second doomsday. Unquestioning our destiny, relentless we pursue fate. Alone I have been chosen to be spoken through by true grace. Frozen omens say we should invoke another crusade.
We rush to crush dissent from those who claim we must repent. How could a benevolent God subject us to such events? Against the elements, precious seconds each of us has spent completing public penance could have been invested putting up the tents. Pragmatism's born of pessimism, not a full-blown pest.
So. So, hear me out on this, right? What if, okay, I'm crazy. What if, you listening? Paying attention? What if we did? It's hard to understand, it's a bit of a fucking out there idea. Just a bit on the fucking extremes. Your mind is conceiving, but if you think about it, spooky movie. We haven't done a spooky yet. It's a crime against spooky. It's pretty unspooky. Pretty unspooky if you ask me. On a scale, unspooky. It's like life is. Anyways, here's what we're going to do. Okay. Here's what we're going to be. The Halloween event. Okay, we're going to do the Halloween event. I haven't quite decided what Saturday is going to be. It may not even be 14. I know. Fucking crazy. But I'm trying to find spooky things to play, but there's not many of them. So, like, struggle busing. I mean, my whole fucking life's a struggle. Boy. Anyways. Sorry, I'm stalling because I'm actually making sure all the spooky channel point redeemers are activated. Do they work? I don't know. That would have required effort. And I spent the last hour laying on my bed thinking about how much I wanted to go to sleep. Let's begin. Ah, they're AFK. That's very spooky. Okay, we have to put on our spooky glamour. Alright, we are a vampire with funny ears. It's terrifying, I've been told. I don't know who told me that. They were probably wrong. But that's what we're doing. Alright, let's go do a spook. I do believe it's going to be in Gridania. Go ahead and head on over there. The question is do the spooky things work? Let's go ahead and try for a not spooky. Banging. Good. That man is dead. Jesus. I think he's dead on top of a smaller person, which I think is a crime. Don't quote me on that. Or do. I don't fucking care. Good, the spooky event is here. The real horror is that X hides character names temporarily. I didn't know this. Oh no, this man's dead and his fat cat has been left all alone. It's not a man. Can I invite you to my fellowship, please? That looks like a serious medical condition. Alright, let's do spooks. Y'all should be glad that I spent the entire day not talking, because I woke up without a voice. Because I was doing D&D yesterday, and it was a lot of voices, a lot of very exuberant voices. So I did a bit of a number on the old vocal cords. Anyways, who are you? An elf. My, what a wondrous surprise it is to see you here this fine autumn eve, my adventuring friend. Your assistance proved most essential to my past investigations, which is why Why would again seek your aid? Fuck that up. Oh, that's a good dress. I don't see that dress a lot. That one. Right there. You have my thanks. Now, tell me, does a traveling circus troupe known as the Continental Circus ring a bell? Yes, it does. Each year, when it comes time for All Saints' Wake, they set up shop here in town, conducting all manner of suspicious activity. Though they appear to be ordinary performers, each and every last member is a most vile and despicable avoidant. Under the guise of events and festive merrymaking, they carry out acts both mischievous and malevolent. But worry not, for I have a plan. This year we shall hold an event of our very own, thereby supplanting their modus operandi. A brilliant scheme, would you not agree? The main spectacle shall be a costume cortege. But for those without suitable guise, my colleagues at the Alchemist Guild have devised a most ingenious solution. A special concoction that will temporarily transform any individual into a ghastly visage. That is where you come in. You must transform yourself with our potion and speak with the townspeople to spread word of the event. After giving them a good fright, you will need to dispel the enchantment, thus allaying the possible concerns of ill effect from our wondrous brew. Sure. I'm in. 1,000 thanks! I have prepared a selection for that. Fuck yeah. 1,000 thanks! I have prepared a selection of 4 elixirs for you to choose from atop the benches beside me. Choose one that suits your fancy, then go forth and spread word of our costume cortege. I don't know how to pronounce that word. When you're finished, let us rendezvous near the Workers Guild. Best of luck. Oh, fuck yeah! I'm gonna be a Gala kitten. Fuck yeah, that's exactly what I want. Your appearance will be changed after drinking the mysterious concoction. After frightening the townsperson in your transfigured state, dispel the enchantment and inform them of the planned costume cortege. I'm a fucking Gala cat. Yes! This is good! I'm very slow. Where am I going? My camera hides the fucking mini-map. I'm going over here. It's going the wrong way. Oh, I could look at the I think it just died. I was gonna say I look at the mini-map on my stream preview, which is almost in real time. Ah, I see. This person's it's a Lalafell of culture right there. They also chose the Gala cat. Gala kitten, excuse me, I apologize. Why, if you are the most adorable little thing I've ever seen. But where did you come from? Did you get separated from the rest of your litter? Spell the enchantment and inform them of the costume. Yes. Wow, it's I, a fucking bunny person. Eek, who are you? I don't do children voices or female. So this is just a double whammy of fuck. And what have you done with the darling little ball of fur? That was you? I refuse to believe you could have been anywhere near so cuddly and cute. That's just mean. I could be a... Okay, they may be right, but also, just because you're right doesn't mean you have to say it. I mean, you mean I too can transform into one of those adorable creatures? Then why am I still talking to you? I have a potion to drink. Yeah, you do. Go, child, go. May your dreams be fulfilled. Fuck. And joke. You've spread the word of the costume cortege.
Cortege.
I was right! Suck a dick! Fuck all of you! I took English at some point in my life. It's French. Shut up. You've spread word of the costume cortege, but more people must know if the investigators plan to succeed. Yeah, I'm in. Do I have to be something else, or can I just keep being a cat? Because that's what I would prefer. Also, can I, like, dash to a random person? No? Damn. Good, I can. That's all I'm going to choose. Ah, that person's a fat cat for cracking Halloween. Maybe I should just be a fat cat for Halloween. I made a new fat cat glam. Not really new, but, well, it is new, but it's not really fat cat glam. Should I have done a fat cat glam instead? Ah, it's mighty tempting. Well-poised woman. A flying kitten. Adorable as it is, I hope it's not feral. Spell the enchantment and inform them of the costume cortege. Oh my, that was you? Goodness, I've never seen such a thing before. I don't know why she sounds like this. Ah, so you are promoting a costume event. If I too can take to the air as an adorable kitten, I should very much like to attend. I mean, my strategy is everyone wants to be a Gala kitten. I don't know why you wouldn't. I can't think of a single reason why you would not want to be a Gala kitten. So that's the only choice everyone is getting. What the fuck is happening down there? Oh wait, there's... Where am I going? I thought I was headed back to grab another thing, but I'm not. I guess I'm heading over here. I want a potion that turns me into a Gala kitten. Then I could be adorable all year round. There's no way this is actually this dude. Like, this is definitely like Papa Gruff or something. So very sorry to have kept you waiting. I've been gravely busy attending to my own preparations. Tell me, how did you fare? Were the townspeople at all interested in attending the court? This is not what he sounded like earlier. I'm approximately 90% certain, but I don't remember what it was, so... My, it sounds like they were simply trembling with excitement. And to think no small few wished to transfigure themselves. Oh, what a joyous occasion! That they would give themselves so willingly. Why did I never think to simply take this human form before? Who are you really? It's definitely Papa Gruff. I suppose you've earned an answer for your compliance. It's not Papa Gruff, it's an imp. What the fuck? I really must thank you for being so gullible. I did not realize there was another clown in town. Yeah, see, that's Papa Gruff's wife. Who I'm partially blocking. I need to be in the corner. Why does my corner not work? Alright, well, fuck that. Papa Gruff, my darling, it looks like all of your hard work is finally paid off. It is Papa Gruff. I fucking knew it. Indeed, my beloved. All proceeds apace. Once I've finished settling matters here, we shall enjoy a magnificent feast. Dear, oh dear, you appear to be confused. While the effects of the potion I gave you lasted only a short while, the potion we've brewed for the townsfolk is a touch more potent. With but a single sip, none shall return to their original form. We shall harvest the dread that overwhelms their feeble minds when they discover this truth and use it to summon forth our brethren. Then we shall have a night of devilry at long last. The Gruffs will be the Gruffs will be the envy of all Voidescent and live as royalty. All is falling into place, just as I schemed. Yeah. The creature is motioning at you hysterically. What could it be trying to say? So that was a person, I assume. Yes, the investigator from the Adventurers Guild. The fool drank our potion with all the concern of a newborn babe. How fitting he will remain just as helpless for the rest of his days. Even as we speak, the townsfolk are lining up to be transformed, blissfully unaware of the monstrous fate that awaits them. And we owe it all to you. Indeed, you've done jolly good work this day. Oh, my sweet, you've never looked more dashing. Hate doing female characters. Seeing as you have matters to here well in hand, I'll return home to our little honeycomb and ready a feast for my hard-working husband. Ah. Well, then, I'd best be off to finish my preparations. 'Twill be a night to remember. My character doesn't seem overly plussed by this. You poor, poor thing. A lost child at a wit's end. Perhaps I can be of assistance. Oops, the fuck are you? And why does your mask have mustache? Wake Doctor. The Wake Doctor's mask has a mustache. This bothers me. I have received an email from YouTube. Interesting. By interesting, I mean I don't fucking care. Why do you look at me with such mistrustful eyes, dear? Your dubitation?
Dubitation.
Hell yeah. Your dubitation is quite misplaced. Everyone's gonna sound the same. Shut the fuck up. You're in league with Papa Gruff, aren't you? Is this how you always treat newly met strangers? What if I told you I have a remedy to spell this enchantment? I would ask why you have fucking mustache on your mask. Here, drink this. Given the situation, I do not blame you for being wary of gifts from a stranger, but I will gladly drink it myself should that ease your concern. I'm pretty sure that tool belt model is the same one used on other stuff. It worked! You have my thanks! Oh, thanks! I want to sit up straight. I don't know why I tend to slouch in like this when I'm reading. Maybe it's because I'm dumb. Probably. Oh, my friend. You're truly a sight for sore eyes. Never in all my years of service have I ever been so humiliated. I knew those fiends would be up to no good. Knew they would take advantage of the season's festivities as is their wont, yet for all my vigilance, here I am, the very first victim. The shame of it all. It is a spear piercing my very soul. But thanks to you, I am free of that foul enchantment. I owe you my life, Miss... I feared you sooner forget a name as unremarkable as my own. I am but a passing woman of science. I see. May I assume that you're the self-same individual who created the remedy? You just fucking told him that, so I don't know what the question is. You may indeed. 'Tis a remedy which has required no small amount of fine-tuning. Frog tongue here, a rat's tail there, but I will spare you the details. Rest assured, the townsfolk too shall be returned to their original forms with a sufficient dose. As fortune would have it, I made plenty for everyone in case such a tragedy were to befall the city. Now, if you would be so kind as to distribute the remedy to those in need. Investigator? Understood. I know not your motives, but I'll look not a gift, chocobo in the beak. This is the best hand we have to play, and I will... Fuck. And I will accept full responsibility for the outcome, whatever it may be. Banging. While I tend to the townspeople, may I entrust you with capturing our crafty clown? Stories of the remedy are like to run dry should they claim too many victims. Stores of the remedy, not stories. Fuck. In that case, I will remain here to assist. Excellent! Once I've administered the remedy to the afflicted, I shall await you in Mi Kito's amphitheater. Very spook. It will be no easy feat to apprehend Papa Gruff. I have no doubt he will be expecting you to come after him. That is why I propose you give him a taste of his own medicine with a disguise. Ideally, the guise should be one dear to him, one whom he would let down his guard around. What's more, I would suggest someone whose appearance you can recall clearly. Never doubt his dear little Gruff, and I can remember Mama Gruff's appearance as clear as day. We'll do the Mama Gruff, because I haven't seen the little Gruff in a very long time, and I don't remember. His love and joy. Perfect. He'll never suspect his dear wife. When you're certain his guard is down, give him one of my special cookies. I've baked in an ingredient that will turn him to his natural demonic form. Let's see. Sorry, I was looking something up. What is it? I don't know. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Someone asked me the other day, or asked me today what I thought the last name Gruff was based on, and I've pondered that it was based off of the Three Billy Goats Gruff. I can kind of see the connection. I don't really see the connection. But, like, I feel like that's what it comes from. Just saying. There's 3 of them. That's all I got to go on, is the name Gruff is the same. Though I wish I could do more to help, I am little more than a simple doctor. An adventurer of your obvious talent is far better suited and accustomed to such risky undertakings. When you are ready, I shall provide you with a dose of my own transformative mixture. Well, I assume first we're going to help townsfolk, or are we just going straight? No, we're just going straight in. It shan't be hard to locate Papa Gruff. Knowing he prepares for the night of devilry, I suspect he'll be waiting for more void scent to gather. As such, he's most likely hiding in the vicinity of the riverbank, out of sight and out of mind. He will no doubt have returned to his guise as the Adventurers Guild investigator, so as not to arouse suspicion. Now, recall the image of his beloved in your mind's eye, and I shall weave it into reality with the power of alchemy. Sure. I was wondering why there were so many people running around dressed like that. This does answer that question. Remember, once you found Papa Gruff, use whatever guile you can muster to trick him. Then offer him my special treat. We transfigured to Mama Gruff. Part of me was wondering if I should have gone with the other one. His child. I don't know if that was actually an option. But it does pique the interest, because everyone is doing Mama Gruff, apparently. I assume it's going to be a just stack of... Yes, it's just a stack of people over here. Oh, my sweet Snuggleberry. I thought you had returned home. Is aught amiss? First with Papa Gruff and persuade him to eat the Wake Doctor's special cookie. Sure. I'll give it a try. First, I'm going to pick up the dime that I dropped that I was playing with. Don't tell me. Is it because I didn't return your goodbye kiss? You know I'm easily flustered. Besides, my love, our plans would be in tatters should a passerby catch us sharing an intimate moment. Why am I not in the cutscene properly? I don't understand. Why, I really wanted to make sure you were safe and sound, dearest. I was worried and wished to be certain all was proceeding apace. I know you've been up to a good mister. I was worried and wished to make sure all was proceeding apace. I don't know why I'm out of the cutscene slightly. You came all this way because you're worried about me? Oh, I am not worthy of such a caring succubus. But fear not, your beloved has everything under control. Thanks to that wide-eyed adventurer, the idiot humans are drinking our concoctions in droves. Why am I half out of the cutscene? Enough with the act, you're not feeling anyone with that performance. You better not be lying, darling. This option confuses me. That's just referring to me. Yoda, you must have worked up an appetite with all this scheming. You always know just what I need, but moments ago I was thinking what I wouldn't give for a snack. I knew you were cunning, but if I didn't know better, I would say you're a mind reader as well. Fuck. What did you sound like earlier? I hope you're hungry for ripe souls. We'll try the cookie thing, but I don't think that's right. Cookies? My favorite. Well then, don't mind if I do. What the fuck pants are those? They look weird. Goodness, it smells delicious. Oh, how I love a treat from my sweet... Bang, and he ate it. That works. Hmm? What is this? What is the meaning of this? It's me, Bunny Person. Ta-da. Why, you conniving little... You may have put a damper on my plans, but all is not lost. Yes, if I start again now, I can be ready in time for supper. Surely you jest. All Saints' Wake is meant for all to partake in and enjoy. Yay, it's the pumpkin people. You, You cannot be! The great gourd of legend herself! You poor misguided soul. Gone are days when you might wreak havoc as you please. This truth I will drill into your head, slowly and meticulously, until there is naught else you can think of. Have I frightened you, child? Forgive me, such was not my intention. I wish only for man and monster to enjoy the revelry of All Saints' Wake in equal measure. Nothing more. It's been like several years since we last saw the pumpkin person. For mercy, his mischief-making was brought to a halt, thanks in no small part to your efforts. But if the day's festivities are to be cancelled, despite all we have done, the townspeople would still suffer for his transgressions. Excuse me. He has caused much grief, and I will punish him accordingly. So I ask that you place your faith in me, and allow the festival to continue as planned. There will be no further disruptions. You have my word. Yeah, I trust you. You have my gratitude. Perhaps you should apprise the Real Adventurers Guild investigator of the present situation. He said he would wait for you at Miketo's amphitheater, as I recall. Sure. Once you have done so, come and speak with me. There's somewhere I would like to take you, by way of recompense for the trouble this ill-mannered child has caused. Until then... I really need to be... like... Where is... I had a, Yeah, there it is. I found it. This is the camera I was looking for. Alright, I guess we'll head back over here. This is the camera I should have been in, because it makes cutscenes easy. Can I climb this? Hell yeah. So... here. I haven't seen this person in an age. I'm going to pet them. Ah, there you are. You'll be relieved to hear I've finished administering the remedy to all the afflicted. But tell me, how did matters fare on your end? So, the fiend has been reverted to his true impish form. I see. Well, eccentric though she may be, if the doctor claims she can keep him on a leash, I'll believe her. And with a surplus of curative potions, I can see no reason why the costume cortege should not continue. I will of course remain vigilant for other disturbances. Your assistance has truly been invaluable, my friend. With this trouble now behind us, I trust you will take you'll take at least a moment's respite. Why not spend it donning the guise of a monstrous and mischievous creatures? Cool. Quake Doctor is not one to be kept waiting. So, you remembered my request. I am pleased. As I mentioned earlier, there's somewhere I would like to take you, though I'm afraid it is a place not easily reached. When you're ready to depart, pray speak with the usher here, and he will escort you. You're a very tall usher. You must be the guest of honor. If it please you, I shall escort you immediately. Yes. Escort away. Where did my dime go? I keep dropping coinage on the floor that I wish to play with because I need something to occupy my fingies. I shall take my leave first, and make the preparations necessary to receive. Do not be alarmed by what you see, child. Okay. We shall not be far behind. Oh, that was her talking. Fucking kill me. Way to just be entirely wrong. I'm tired. Go fuck yourselves. I reserve the right to be tired and incorrect. Yup. Where the hell is this? Oh, shit. This is dope. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Pumpkin-headed apparition. Welcome to my humble abode. Surprised to see I have a home of my own, are you? Even the Great Gourd needs a place to rest her head. I have never invited a mortal to my home before. Consider this my way of thanking you for ensuring All Saints' Wake could be celebrated year after year unimpeded. You may make yourself at home and stay as long as you like. You are concerned about Papa Gruff? Don't be. He and I have come to an understanding. Some children must simply learn the hard way. I like this area. This area is cool. I'm a big fan of Spooky House. I assume there's probably no additional quests here. It's just this area for you to play around in. Yeah. Let's look around. There's a rather fancy looking guy over there. I'm confused by what's happening. You wish to have words? Not really. Wish to have a look around. That guy's wearing very short pants. Good for him. That is the sassiest box I've ever seen. Anyways, away. Up to something? Me? Never. I'm but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the wake. I need to create an image of a journey unforgettable. Traverse your memories and tell me what you see. A journey to silence, the Song of Oblivion. Yeah. Good. Now think of someone remarkable you encountered in that time. Someone powerful. Yes, that's it. If you're a man who travels the world, a Garlane man determined to restore broken remains, a compassionate Elzen determined to give children a brighter future, an Elzen man who's a respect. Kieran man who crossed time and space to protect this star. Let's do that one. Inspiration can be removed using the unveil action. Ah! I'm the Derplander. Jesus. Not expecting that. What about you? Or you same deal. Journey to conflict, into conflict, one of 1,000 years. Yeah, let's do the realm anew. I want to be a Jaw woman, as gentle as indomitable as nature herself, a stalwart Rodigan of unshakable conviction, rugged Huron, no. Charming, compassionate Lalafell, no. Garlean, no. No. Eccentric Mikote, no. Passionate Hur, leads a secret organization. And that could be Minfilia. Pretty sure that's Minfilia. Yeah, it's Minfilia. Let's see about... Yeah! Is this what I think it is? No, it's not. Damn, I'm kind of disappointed. Hold on, what happens if I dance? Oh my god. Now I have to try other ones to see how they dance. Hold on. Let's do... a daring human. Yeah! I want to be the Sky Pirate. Fuck yeah. And then dance. I think they're all going to dance like this. They're very short. That's the tall person. Managing. A robed Lalafell woman of the intellectual persuasion. Yeah, let's do that. First sure I know who this is. Yes! That's a dance. Oh god, someone's doing the annoying shit. Oh, let's be someone else. I'm now just trying out dance emotes. A journey to reclaim the night sky. That sounds good. A sagacious Mikote, woman skilled in magical arts, an Elzen man. See, I know what the Mikote dance is, so let's do that one. Yeah, that's the Makote dance. Hold on, trying to do something extremely out of character. But I have forgotten what the emote is called. What was it called? Oh yeah, it's /wow. Anyways. I'm going to walk around a little bit. This is just a fucking G-pose area, and I'm down with that. Oh my, we have a guest. Yes. Yeah, I like this area. It's fun. I mean, there's fuck all to it. But it is kind of neat. Do it. Dance. Actually, that occurs to me. Her name escapes me because I'm just bad at names. But isn't she the only, like, confirmed half-race person in the game? Because I think she is, because most of them they talk about there's there's no intermingling between races, but she's half pure, half Elzen. For instance, yeah, because I think she is. I always forget that I see her pointy ears, and I was like, oh yeah. I do look fabulous though. Oh, I should turn into Minfilia and then see what... I mean, I think the emotes are all just the stock emotes, but it's still kind of amusing. Let's do... An Elzen man of noble birth, fond of gossip and hearsay. Yeah, I can live with that. There he is. It looks so awkward, it's great. Journey to liberate lands near and far. Oh shit, Valens. Yeah, that was definitely gonna be Valens. And I am the... what's his name? I don't remember this guy's name at all, but I remember him. I hate it. Oh my god. Please don't ever do that again. Julius. That was his name. What? You know, I could see us getting Garleans in the next expansion, just because it'd be really easy. Like, they're just hearers, but taller. That being said, my character is taller than both of the options there. Crimson-haired Huron woman. No, fuck that. Absolutely not. Holds the title of Archon. Who's that? Right. I don't know why I always forget this character exists. You know, WoW could be totally in character for variants. It could, and I hate it. I like how out of character it is for most of these characters, though. Well, I need to go put this stuff in my glamour. Cool. I'm gonna go put this stuff in my glamour dresser. I am, of course, naturally going to go to the wrong places first. You know what I haven't done, though? The, that FC that runs that little, cafe. There is a fat cat. I really need to macro my fat cat interaction. I found Leon in the options. Oh, shit. There's so many options. Let's drop this stuff off first. And then I need some water. Looking for this. Please let this stuff go in here. Thank God. Cool. I'm desperately thirsty. I'm going to get water, and then I will return momentarily. Alright. I'm back. Oh, I didn't put this thing in. Right. You know, I wish I could give away this Emperor's hairpin, but they're market prohibited. Well, let's just give it to somebody. So, two things. One, what the fuck is happening over here? Just dive questions. I don't think I need answers, though. One, two things of interest. One, I really want to try a Criterion dungeon. Two, Corian and I have a joint quest to undertake. See, this is interesting, though, because I assume this is going to be 1 to 4 players. This says 1 to 4 players. So I don't know if you can do it with, like, a sub 4-person party. I'm going to check real quick. It looks like it just puts you into Party Finder for it. That's what I was curious about. Would like to unregister for that duty. How do I do that? There we go. Alright, that answers that question. How hard can those be? I want to try one. I also... Oh, right. I was going to do a Lick of Gathering. This is a before I forget thing. I want to go to this. I want to start doing treasure maps because I really want to try out. I heard they're pretty rough. That's what I've heard too, which makes me want to try them. So you're headed over there. I want to try the treasure maps because I want to try the Excitron, but like fucking not a lot of people in treasure maps, and also treasure maps are pretty profitable. They've gone down in price. There's almost never people running. Oh, there is people running treasure. Oh, they're doing a free-for-all. That's good. Most of them don't do free-for-all, and those are the fucking worst. Corey, do you ever do treasure maps? I mean, I'm pretty sure the answer is no, but I figured I'd ask anyways. Nah, not for you. Not your preferred methodology of increasing funds. Here. Is that the 8-person? No. You have subs for that. True. I just want to try the Excitron as the whole thing. I mean, it's just another deep dungeon, so, you know, it's kind of more of the same. But I have tried, I believe, every deep dungeon, I think. I would just... Not deep dungeon, the every treasure dungeon. At some point, I want to try it. Which means I do need to do it before the expansion ends. Alright, it's a goddamn map! Gonna go back over here and try again. Ignore the quest marker. I'm not doing that right now. That 8-person map, son of a bitch. Oh. Yeah, I generally don't do treasure maps because I don't think they're really... Mainly because a lot of people have really, really shit ways of doing it. God damn. Like, a lot of parties I've seen, it's basically they run a, excuse you? Can you fuck off? I must have hit sneak at some point when I wasn't paying attention. No, they'll do, like, owner needs, everyone else has to just pass on everything, and that's shit. Like, that's awful. Did you finish Tribal Quest at some point? Get another set of dailies? Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a bit. I'm trying right now to get this map. So if nothing else, I can sell it. The maps are usually worth, you know, about 10 to 20,000 gills, so it's not like a shit ton, but it's money. Holy shit! Where the fuck is one of these maps? I've never had this much trouble finding a damn map before. And this is where I like to come to get it, too. Fucking A. There it is. Okay. Let's head to the mists. Yeah, rather than, I was working on the quest, and then I got up to go lie down for a bit, because I'm really, really, really tired, and I don't feel great. So I went to lie down, because I cannot wait to go to sleep. What are these selling for? 13? I can live with... You know what? I'm just going to hold on to it for now. I was going to say I can live with that, but I'm going to hoard it. Gotta get all this stuff out of my retainers that I really don't use, but it is what it is. Your sponge silky was stuck in the wall. I look at Party Finder. I'm curious what Party Finder has for the adventuring stuff. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be hard to get progression on that. How's this doing? Not great. I got a headache just thinking about that. The question now is, shall we do the eternal bonding quest? Are you beckoning? Oh, you're beckoning your thing. That's a weak-ass beckon emote. I like that you can't beckon the fat cat, but you can feed the fat cat. I don't know why I've decided this is the outfit I'm wearing at the moment. Like, this is just the glam I'm going with. It's very reflective. I don't know, I kind of had glamour existential crisis today and made like 5 glams and then deleted almost all of them. And then this is the one that survived. Ah, yes, I see. I sold one of those almost immediately. Anyhoozle. Shall we... How do you use this? This wristlet signifies a platinum-clad agreement between 2 individuals to form an everlasting spiritual union. To use, both individuals must equip promised wristlets, form a 2-member party, and then speak with the ceremony planner, Calibril, at the Sanctuary of the 12. Okay, so you put it on, and we went to party. Where's yours? No, I'm kidding. Oh, wow, I have so much time for activities now that I'm not trying to fucking beat E8. An itch right on my back. There you go. We're hitting that season where everything dries out really heavily, and that includes me. My skin is dry. We're headed to Northern Shroud. Not North Shroud. East Shroud. God, I'm bad at Shroud. Going to ride on my... What is this? Silky. Summon forth your Silky mount because cleanliness is next to cuteness. Fuck yeah. The Silky does kind of look like they're struggling, though. Is this animal cruelty? It doesn't help that my mini-map is blocked by my camera. Ah, Varsham Scrap Iron. I bid you welcome to the Sanctuary of the Sanctum of the 12. My name is Clarabelle? Clarabelle. Fuck it. Clarabelle, and I should be honoring... Excuse me, and I should be honored to help... Fucking God. I'm so tired, and reading is so hard. I should be honored to help you make arrangements for your ceremony of eternal bonding. We have hosted many magnificent ceremonies here, and you may rest assured that our staff is ready and eager to meet your every demand. The Ceremony of Eternal Bonding optional service allows 2 players to form an eternal bond with one another by completing a special quest, The Ties That Bind. And then they get dank-ass cosmetics. Yes. Yes. I want a pretty dress and a suit. I think you get both now. Once more, pray allow me to say what an honor it is that I may share in this joyous occasion. Truly, there is not more sacred than the union of 2 souls. And there is no place better suited to host such a ceremony than the Sanctum of the 12, the great cathedral in which we pay homage to the gods of Eorzea. A bond formed here under the watchful eyes of the 12 shall endure for all eternity. And you and your partner shall know happiness everlasting. Provided, of course, that you 2 receive the blessing of the 12. But fear not, my lady, for you and your partner need only follow my instructions. In accordance with tradition, you must prepare symbols of your undying devotion to him. Namely, the rings which you will exchange during the ceremony. I say symbols, yet these rings are far, far more than mere jewelry, as you will learn. When you embark upon your pilgrimage to the marks of the 12 in order to imbue your rings with their blessings... Oh, that wasn't a question. Shit. Ah, what could be more romantic than traveling the breadth of Eorzea with your beloved, seeing all the land has all that the land has to offer? How I envy you. Once you return, you must then plan and schedule the ceremony itself. A task as daunting as the pilgrimage, perhaps, but no less rewarding, I assure you. If you prefer a private ceremony without guests, that is certainly an option. However, If you wish to invite friends and family, we will furnish you with invitations to distribute as you see fit. And finally, once your preparations are complete, but one small task remains. To wait until the appointed hour, when you and your partner shall be as one. I know. Must all seem rather much to remember. Allow me to reassure you that you have nothing to fear. In fact, when you at long last stand beside one another in the ivory chapel, you will wonder how it could have ever seemed so complex. As I said before, you and your partner need only follow my instructions. I have guided countless couples through this process without fail, and I shall do so once more. You have my word. I was confused because she looked directly at the camera. Now then, I believe the first order of business is outfitting you with the proper attire. The young lady over yonder will be of service. You're saying that this isn't wedding material? And do remember to smile, my lady. After all, this is the first step on a grand, never-ending journey with your beloved. Do we get the orchestrion? Because that would be neat. While certain objectives can be completed solo, other objectives cannot be completed unless your partner is present and in a party with you. Hey Raven, how's it going? If you have inquiries regarding the ceremony of eternal bonding, you may speak with the Sanctum Acolyte next to the ceremony outfitter at any time. I want a pretty dress. Barsham Scrap Iron, yes? Congratulations on your pending union. I've no doubt that it shall be a ceremony for the ages. Now, may I ask what manner of attire you wish to wear for this most auspicious occasion? A dashing tailcoat or a beautiful dress? I want both, but I'm gonna go with the dress, because I want a dress. Here you are. Your garments are expertly tailored to your specifications, as well as a complimentary token valid for a single consultation with Jadalani, the esteemed aesthetician. Despite their rather formal appearance, I think you'll find them to be quite comfortable. Why, you could go traipsing around Eorzea so dressed, should you fancy it. More traditional-minded folk prefer to wait until the ceremony to don them, so as not to present an unsightly figure when embracing their beloved just so. Well, of course I look awkward. Anyone would when embracing the air. In any case, that is all I have to offer you for now. Though I do have an assortment of other items for sale if you have a mind to add additional flair to the festivities. My knee just started hurting quite a lot. Ow. Please be advised that the wares on offer are available only to those currently undertaking who have yet to hold their ceremony. You've learned embrace. A new hairstyle is now available. Yes! New hairstyles. You unlock it. Access to this decision by clicking the cast beauty noise. Yep. Barn. Did get pretty dress. What's the difference between these again? Ah, yes, this one is much fancier. Pretty dress. I trust the garments meet with your satisfaction. Excellent. Let us next discuss that most essential of preparations, the rings. Only a ring engraved with the symbols of the 12 and imbued with their blessings will suffice. Flawless bands suitable for this purpose can be purchased from many merchants or commissioned from a skilled goldsmith. You may also elect to craft it yourself. You possess the requisite skill. It is more common than you may think. Perhaps how you choose to procure your ring will become a story in and of itself. I will come back. Regardless, once you've obtained the band, you must take it to the Goldsmith's Guild in Ul'dah for engraving. Yes. After my thing. Obtain a flawless band. Did you already make both of them? Damn, I was gonna craft one. I bet they're super easy to craft. It's a silver ingot. Jesus, that's cheap. Discount weddings, am I right? What is this person? Anniversary registrar, okay. I'm told the techniques used to make these engravings are closely guarded secret, but some speculate that it is fiction for the internet. Okay, cool, so we're going to the Goldsmith Guild in Ul'dah. I don't know why I was about to search the map when I can just click on the words Goldsmith Guild. Mr. Scrap Iron, we've been expecting you. It is always an honor and a pleasure to assist those who have found true love. Now then, if you would hand me the ring you wish to engrave, Oh, and I'll look something up real quick. Looking something up. I'm trying to double check because I think you can get both, but I don't remember what like the details on that were. Looks like you have to just trade them at the Calamity South. That seems weird. What happens, and hear me out on this. What happens if you cancel the thing and then start over? Can you just then pick the other outfit and have both? I don't know. Well chosen piece. You shall not be disappointed. Exquisite craftsmanship, would you not agree? I do not mean to pry into your personal affairs, but I am something of a romantic. If I may ask, how did you acquire this ring? I made it myself. A friend made it for me. A friend made it for me. Your friend is most generous and skilled, I might add. It's because they get through cutscenes faster than I do. Only rings which have been imbued with these blessings may be used in a ceremony of eternal bonding, as I believe Mistress Clarabelle informed you. When you return to the Sanctum of the 12, she will need to inspect the ring as a matter of due course. Once satisfied, she will explain to you what you must do next. Fare thee well. I don't know why I'm walking somewhere when I just immediately need to teleport. Okay. Welcome to your turn. Have you the ring? Yes. Marvelous, simply marvelous. Beautiful as it is, but beautiful as it is now, it will grow far more radiant as you carry out your pilgrimage to receive the blessings of the 12. Perhaps you are wondering why we place such importance on this act. Indeed, there are those who believe it a wholly symbolic and therefore unnecessary tradition. It was not but a scant few years ago, on the eve of calamity, that Archon Louisoix implored the people to seek the symbols of the 12, and to pray for Eorzean's salvation. At the time, the possibility that even the most powerless among us could make a difference was enough to unite countless Eorzeans in common cause, regardless of race or creed, and so I prayed, as did many others. Whether it was divine providence that we survived, none can truly say. However, in light of recent discoveries, I believe it's somewhat likely. You see, during the restoration of the Sanctum, texts of indeterminate age were discovered, a fragment of which has since been deciphered. At a time long ago, the people of Eorzea faced a crisis no less dire than the fall of Dalmud. Yet rather than set aside their disputes and rebuild from the ashes, they succumbed to their baser instincts and squabbled amongst themselves. In the aftermath of that calamity, the Lamb slipped into further chaos. Two souls, united in purpose, rose above their brethren, and together they sought out the marks of the 12 to entreat each deity for an answer to the question, what must mankind do to survive? For each mark, they prayed and awaited a response. Ones they received were not ones they sought. Yet they pressed on, ever hopeful, and over the course of their journey, a bond began to form between the two. Many now retrace the steps of their journey, visiting each mark of the 12 as they did long ago. And what do you suppose they found at the end of their pilgrimage? You shall know when you and your partner return from your own. If that fails to serve as sufficient motivation, I should add that some here at the Sanctum consider it to be a fitting test of one's relationship as well. It would not bode well if you could not suffer your partner's company on a journey across Eorzea, after all. I must begin with the closest marks here in the Twelveswood, those of Nofika, Baragot, and Althic, for those were the first visited by the first pilgrims. After that, you must proceed to Lenoshka, Thanolin, and Korthus, and finally Mordona. Pray allow me to mark the locations on your map. Would not want you to lose your way. When you return, I shall take your rings into safekeeping. Until then, I wish you safe travels. Let's pray before them while you're in your party with your partner. Cool. I wonder if they have to be present or just have to be in a party. You can swap the item for their Generversion at Calamity. Yeah, that I figured. My ponderance is... Oh, okay, here we go. I assume they have to be in the same instance. To entreat the 12 for their blessings, you and your partner must equip yourselves with promised wristlets. Am I not wearing it? Corine's not wearing it. No, Corine is wearing it. Do we not know how this works? Are we stupid? Corine, are we stupid? I've been okay with that, but I thought you were smarter than me. You didn't have it on. Well then! Game's like, one of you is trying. As you pray before the mark of the matron, a sense of calm washes over you. I never noticed that there was this mark on top of the tree. Are you praying again, or is it? No, it's just a cutscene. If you're gonna be a goldsmith, I'm gonna be a blacksmith, and we'll just go around like this. Oh, what's next? The Boulder and South Shroud. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, if you're paying for it. My white balance on my camera is so off tonight, and it is bothering me. There we go. Flash spray. Oh no, I don't have it on. It's a team effort here. It really is. Okay. I don't know if we have to pray in unison. It just feels like we do. As you pray before the mark of the builder, a sense of calm washes over you. Yeah, like that time he was trying to throw us off a platform in the sky. Wouldn't that be interesting if there was special dialogue for those who've completed the Ceremony of Eternal Bonding when it comes to the 24-person quest? Be interesting. And South Shore. Wait, we're here. Okay, never mind. Let's go. I like how it's, like, big and inspiring this music is. And all I'm doing is flying over here to land. It's a pretty kitty. Mark of the Keeper. Oh, we don't have to pray in unison. That's kind of disappointing. As you pray before the mark of the Keeper, a sense of calm washes over you. You know, this was probably a bit more of an arduous journey back when you couldn't fly everywhere. We're going to use my Silky. Hold on, can I slash WoW? Oh, God, yeah. You can do slash WoW on the mount. It's smelling Corrine. Look at it. There's an S rank up. I'm going to ignore that there's an S rank up. I guess let's head to... Oh, Lenoshka. Sure. Anyways, while we're doing this, I'm going to try to find a spooky game. We're not getting out of this month without me playing something spooky. Like, that's just not going to happen. But I don't know what we're going to do yet. I haven't figured it out. On over there. I might as well wait for Corey now that I think about it. I said that in a really condescending way. But I haven't thought of, like, there's just kind of slim pickings on the spooky front. A lot of the spooky games are all multiplayer. And I don't... That seems like a lot of effort. I think I'm going to play, Prey. How much time is left in this month? A week? You're gonna have to play Stray next week? The 31st is next... Not next Monday, but the Monday after. So yes, we'll look at doing Stray. That was the wrong emote. I like that I had to wait for the emote to finish. Yeah, I know there's an S rank. I'm not going to it. As you pray before the mark of the Navigator, the divine brand seems to catch the light. No, it doesn't. I honestly didn't know these were here. Which, I mean, I guess that... I've never put a lot of weight into the 12. But yeah, I didn't know these were here. I knew about this one, I think, because I've come over here on hunts enough time. I've been like, ooh, rock. And I know about the one in Outer Lenoshka, but like the one in Limsa I did not know about. As you pray before the mark of the spinner, the divine brand seems to catch the light. Can I do slash pray while I'm on a mount? Would that work? Because that'd be funny. Hold on. Can I pray while I'm a fat cat? Yes, I can. Well, I know what I'm trying. Yeah, see, this one I actually knew where this one was. And I think it's about the only one that I knew where it was. Partially because I spent a lot of time in this map looking for things to kill and then just not finding them. Okay, can I do prey on the mount? No. We're about to try. As you pray before the mark of the Wanderer, the divine brand seems to catch the light. I do feel like I'm learning more about the game. Time for Ul'dah. Yeah, the Thanalin one I knew. Destroyer in Southern, and the Warden in... Trying to think about where the one in Southern is. I think I know, but I don't think I actually know. The one in Eastern Which one's Eastern again? Eastern? I think I know where Eastern. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm kind of ashamed to say that. I just didn't know where most of these were. You pray for the mark of the Dusk Trader. The divine band seems to glow warm. Grow warm? I mean, it's Nald Thal, isn't it? Actually, is there another statue on the backside? Yeah? No. Okay, well. Knows what I know. Well, let me go! It's up. Down or is it up? It's up. Oh, it makes sense that it's in Little Alameda. They probably brought it here. I like the fact that I haven't talked about doing the ceremony of eternal bonding at all on stream. As you pray before the mark of the destroyer, the divine band seems to grow warm. And Eastern Thanalan. Once again, Coring is faster on the teleport. I do still need to do more of the Blue Mage stuff. Yeah. All in due time. Although my current Blue Mage glam is pretty good. Actually, I have two of them. As you pray perform the mark of the Warden, the divine brand seems to grow warm. Eat. Then Court. Why are you so fast at hitting teleports? Actually, why am I so slow at hitting teleports? Which one are you going to first? Does it matter? Can we just pray at random ones? It seems a bit not in the spirit of things, you know? Assuming I can't fly over that. What is happening on Corey? Where's Corey going? Like, I just see you doing a loop up there, and just what's happening? I couldn't fly over the mountain. Nice. What is that building? Does it say? Like, I was looking at it, I don't know what that building is. I mean, I know what all the crap around it is. Was that building there originally? Or was that crashing? Did that crash with the moon? I don't know. Huh. Yeah, see, even now looking at that, I guess that makes sense that that's a thing, but it is kind of hard to make out. Kind of see it right there. Pray before the mark of the fury, you feel a shiver down your spine. I always thought this was just a cave, because there are places in this game where there is just a cave. Yeah, it's my turn to pay for the teleport. Not going Dutch on this one. That was a joke about going on a date where the woman pays for all of the services. It's called going Dutch. I don't know why, I just heard that. Also, interesting thing of note. So there was a plugin that I have been trying. I know. Heaven forfend. Mark of the Lover. Okay, but I have to pray at the other thing while I'm here. So, like, I'll do the lover, but then I have to go, you know, pay respects at the grave. And what it does, but the plugin that I'm running, when I'm not in a combat instance, it limits the FPS to 60 in order to keep the GPU from working too. As you pray before the mark of the lover, you feel a shiver down your spine. And that's good, because it would get really fucking hot. And it does work, which I'm very happy with. Hey man, how's it going? I know there's a... Yeah. Actually, there's a number of emotes for doing like a pay respects thing. Last but not least is Morgana. I love how this Mount Music song opens. Like, that's such a good piano set, or a set of chords. Yeah, this one I knew where this one was too. I think there's only two of them that I knew where they already were. And it was Mordona, and it was the one in Outer Lenoshka. I think those are the only ones I knew. This must have been quite the journey back in Where I'm Reborn. As you pray before the mark of the scholar, you sense nothing unusual. However, when you look on the divine band, you observe that it seems to sparkle with a newfound radiance. Back to Clarabelle. Just think about it. Think about doing this in A Realm Reborn. You would have been level 50. You would not you wouldn't have been out of level range of some of these monsters, and you would not have been able to fly. You would have been teleporting and hoofing it, and potentially had to do some combat along the way. Interesting how things have changed. My lady, by your continence, I gather you've completed your pilgrimage. If so, I must ask you to entrust your ring to me for safekeeping until the day of your ceremony. How it shimmers in the light. Yes, there can be no doubt. The gods have gazed within your hearts, and they have blessed the bond between you and your partner. When you exchange rings, this bond shall become eternal, and no calamity, no matter how great, shall ever break it. So it was long ago when two souls traveled the land in search of answer. What must we do to survive? How are we to carry on? At each mark they prayed, and from each issued forth the words of the divine. Creation begets destruction, and naught exists which cannot be sundered. Thus spoke Rauger, and the two moved on. Death ever follows life, and naught lives which shall not die. Thus spoke Althic, and the two moved on. These were not the answers they sought, so they continued onwards. They clung to the hope that salvation was within their grasp, even when the gods themselves proclaimed otherwise. At last, they arrived at the mark of the scholar, the final mark, and their final destination. As before, they knelt and prayed for a revelation, and as before, a voice rang out. Together you have wrought that which you sought. Thus spoke Thalek. As the two gazed into each other's eyes, they came to understand. During their search for an answer, the two had grown closer. Their trust had deepened, and their hearts had become as one. They had formed an eternal bond, and in so doing had touched eternity itself. When they returned to their homeland, their brethren saw how they had changed. Their example served to unite the disparate factions, which began to rebuild. And in time, the people knew peace and prosperity once more. Perhaps you and your beloved will go on to inspire others in the same fashion. Who can say what the future holds? Ah, but you are doubtless eager to begin planning your ceremony of eternal bonding. Pray, proceed to the Ivory Chapel, where Ray Temu will discuss the arrangements with you. I hate that name so much. It's got so many letters in it. That naked person? Nope, they're just flesh colored. You're planning to host a ceremony of eternal bonding, good madam, and you'll need to speak with Ratamu within. Ah, yes, the chapel. I haven't been here in like 2 years, I think. I used to attend random people's weddings all the time. Blessing of the 12 be upon you, madam. I bid you welcome to the Ivory Chapel. I, Ratamu, have the honor of overseeing all ceremonies held within the Sanctum of the 12. Pray do not hesitate to inform me of your preferences. It is our duty to accommodate you to the best of our ability. Once you have finalized your plan, you will need to speak with Etoniel outside to schedule your ceremony. Take as long as you require to discuss the arrangements with your partner. I shall be here when you are ready. Begin planning your ceremony of eternal bonding. Speak with Menina once more. Additional information regarding the perennial process can be received there. Cool. I guess we talk to this guy. You may preview cutscenes and music by selecting the icon to the right of the section. Ceremony. Did Corian see this menu too? Presumably Corian can also see this menu. The Lover's Kiss, the Spinner's Hand, the Solemn Oath. Lover's Kiss, presided by a choir Moogle, the ceremony is conducted in a lighthearted fashion and is sealed with a kiss. Presided over by a female officiant of graces, the traditional ceremony dedicated to the 12 concludes with a symbolic toast to mark the start of your lives together. Presiding over by male officiant of vows, this undenominational ceremony closes with the signing of an official pact before assembled guests. Okay. I don't know. What do we do? Procession music. Oh, there's a lot of musics. Was thinking spinners for the ceremony style. The only I'm bummed that we can't just have the Moogle with any style, because I just want the Moogle to officiate. You know what I mean? I'm down with spinners. Includes with a symbolic toast. I've seen all of these. The Solemn Oath I think is the most common, but it's like filling out paperwork. Not very exciting. It's like going to a lot of effort to effectively go to the courthouse, you know what I mean? Now, lighting. Natural or romantic? Oh, Jesus. I didn't expect the building to change. Let's go back to the music thing. I'm gonna ponder on other things, but I don't want to listen to the music right now. So, entrance music. I need that orchestrion roll. Like, is that an orchestrion roll? Because I want that for my player house. That's good shit. That's so casual. Love that. probably not daring dalliances. I think people generally pick like the standard music. There's a lot of these though. Ooh, the Hall of Flames is one option. Jesus. What do you think the last time they touched the ceremony of eternal bonding other than to update the outfits? Nature's Bounty's nice. I like that one. See, that's more like prelude. That I could see that being a prelude or a you can see that either end of the ceremony. What about Adder's Den? I don't even know most of these songs is the other thing. Okay, probably not the Hall of Flames. I was thinking Worlds Apart for Procession and Return of the Hero for Reception. Maybe, yeah. Definitely not the Hall of Flames. Agent of Inquiry. Is that what I'm thinking it is? Is that the Hildebrandt? Yes, it is. Jesus Christ. Have you seen, Corian, I don't know if you watched them, but the current Hildebrandt stuff, like, they have lyrics to go along with the ending song. It's really fun. End season. Absolutely not. Yeah, a lot of these are really great, but not necessarily for, you know, a ceremony. They're not very ceremony-y. But I do like the 12th bell. You were thinking World Apart in, then Return of the Hero for Procession. Do a World Apart again. Yeah, that makes sense. Procession on foot, on a gondola. I would rather be on foot. I've seen all three gondolas and they make me uncomfortable. I don't know why, they just do. Procession definitely should probably be on Chocobo. Bouquet bearer. May decide who will carry the bouquet during this ceremony. Bear the flowers will enter the chapel on the left. But we'll figure that out. I want to see the different gondolas, because I'm confident that I hate them. Like, I've seen at least one of them, and I did not like it. Yeah, I don't like it. About gondola too. Just, I think probably gonna go with foot. Don't like gondola. It feels so presumptuous. I do like the Moogles though. They are funny. Yeah, I still hate it. Not digging the gondola. No, not at all. We're gonna go. I think foot is the best option. I definitely feel like on Chocobo back though. That I'm down with. Also, because we get the Chocobo at the end of this. I mean, think about it. You get a 2-seater mount. You get a hairstyle. You get clothes. What is the non-choke? I don't think I've ever seen people do it without the Chocobo, now that I think about it. So the chocobo goes straight to outside. And this is inside. I suppose that does have its merits. I have to ponder that. Anyways, the lighting. I like both of them, actually. I like both the lighting schemes. I'm going to pontificate on lighting while I fuck with the carpet. Oh, why would you go with white flowers? Look at pink. That looks great. So colorful. Neat. What's... Oh, I was confused by what the nun was. It's the fabric back there. Well, how is nun different than white? When's the wedding? Don't know yet. I don't know. What do you think about lighting? Either Raven or Corian, I suppose. Admittedly, it's more up to Corian and I than it is to Raven. Get fucked. But, oh, it takes it off. What takes what off? The fabric thing? Oh! The one down... I was confused because I was looking at this one. It's this. Not my call, fucko. I know, I'm kidding. Just getting opinions, dickhead. That's why I was confused, because I was looking at this down here, and that which stays the same. Ain't one of the pair getting hitched. Bold assertion. I feel like the fabric really depends on what you get for everything else. If you set none for the fabric. I can't decide on lighting. I'm gonna be real. Because, like, natural is nice. This is all bright and pretty sweet. Almost like it darker. Yeah. And the darker is nice. I like romantic for the night vibes. Yeah, it feels more... Every event I've ever been to, you always have the audience in darkness because it makes it easier for the audience to see what's happening. So this feels like how a ceremony should look. Well, anyways, maybe not pink for the carpet. Makes sense? Yeah, I mean, that is quite literally how you do that. Must cost a fortune to change out these carpets for every wedding. Gotta have some huge warehouse somewhere on site just full of carpet. Yeah, just make everything red. It'll be extremely garish. Yeah, I hate that. Not saying that red is a bad color. I'm saying everything being the exact same color is kind of... Meh. I don't know, Corian, what do you think about colors? You like the blue for the carpet? Yeah. Then what flowers would go well with that? I kind of don't want to do the white flowers because they're kind of bland. Orange is basically just like more natural looking flowers. That's too much blue. Honestly, Corian has a much better sense of interior decoration than I do, so I am not fussy. I like the white flowers, but they feel washed out. But hold on. There, if I turn off G-Shade, then that's what it looks like. Looks like a different game. I don't think red is an option. White blends a bit better with the blue and the darker lighting. For the flowers, I suppose. Yeah, it does. I've leaned towards the white fabric, but it is very hard to see against this wall. I don't know how visible you want it to be. Although that goes with the lights in this dark-ass room. Not the red, probably. See, the true pro move is to color coordinate the flowers with the bride's dress. Just saying. Let's see. The pink is definitely the most subtle fabric color, but I don't know if it's the best fabric color. What keeps, like, booming in the background? Changing this to the 12th bell just because I'd rather listen to the 12th bell for an extended period of time. That is, like, the definition of elevator music right there. I almost feel like if you're going to do the white, then you might as well not do fabric. Blue does match the carpet. I'm gonna let Corey decide on the colors because I honestly don't know. I'm going to go back to pondering over Chocobo or Foot. Yeah, because on on Foot you're inside the chapel, and on Chocobo you're just outside immediately. A bit abrupt, isn't it? But bird. Feel kind of meh about the fabric. Feels a bit gaudy. Yeah, I don't think there's a color that's like subtle enough to work with the white and the blue. That also doesn't look a bit garish, and I think pink is the closest, but that still looks a bit garish. Where does it add? That's weird. It adds these two right here, but these all stay the same. Do those change colors? No, that's interesting. That never changes color. They just get added and removed for some reason. That's fucking weird. Definitely procession on Foot. Procession, Worlds Apart. And then on Chocobo or on Foot? What do you think? Do you think we leave on a Chocobo or on Foot? At the risk of being, like, strongly lacking in an opinion. Sorry, there's a spot on my floor that, like, felt weirdly cold, and I couldn't tell if it was wet or cold, and I'm looking, and it is just cold. Definitely want foot for the first one. On the recession, definitely foot. Recession, I don't know. I guess we should ask the other question, which is, does Corin want to have the bouquet, or do I want to have the bouquet? Chocobo sounds fine. Yeah, I can live with that. Excuse me. I've thought I would have stronger opinions about any of this than I do, and I just don't. Same. That you also thought you'd have stronger opinions, and then you just don't. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I'd be like, I don't know, man, I kind of want that. And instead I'm like, I don't know, I don't think I give a shit. I don't think I care. Oh, it's the time. I found it. Huzzah. This ended up being wanting to be super basic about it, pretty much. So like I said, the question is do you get the bouquet or do I get the bouquet? I mean, the real statement of this is which character is going to be doing... Let's be real. The real question of this is who's going to be driving the chocobo. That's the question. That is the actual question here, I think. Is who is going to be on front of the chocobo. And I nominate myself. I want to be on front of the chocobo. I don't know. I just feel like having an opinion on something. Like, you should have an opinion on something, but I don't really care. I don't know. Do you want to drive the chocobo? I guess I want to drive the chocobo. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I think this works. So doing spinners. I just wish we could have the Moogle. I don't care about the rest of this. Just wish it was the Moogle. Yeah, and then a toast. Yeah, I'm down with that. I don't know, Corin, everything look good to you? My neck hurts. Yeah? Yeah. Very good, madam. You are welcome to change your preferences until the day of the ceremony. However, I should inform you that I'm obligated to request plans for both you and your partner, and if they're not exactly the same, you'll need to decide immediately beforehand whose plan is being carried out. If you have yet to make a reservation, I strongly suggest you speak with El Toll. You will also have to make the exact same plan. I'm confident you can figure that out. I don't think that requires assistance. I'm gonna wander around this room for a moment. You don't get to spend a lot of time in here, and I've never really gotten to look like into the pools and stuff. When you're in here for the ceremony, it's on a timer. Can I go stand in the water? I mean, I'm confident the answer is no, but I really want to. Damn. Oh, it's not entirely inside. That's just a wall, but there's no ceiling there. Okay, I did not know that. I like the fountain. It's very nice. This isn't a ceiling. I mean, this is exactly the same as the other side, but I still wanted to look at it. Yeah, because this is I think this is an A Realm Reborn edition is when this came in. When they added Ceremony of Eternal Bonding. Don't quote me on that. But the instance would reflect that. Darn, can't have a wedding in the water. A lot of people probably take that option. All right, let's go talk to the lady. I think it's an ARR thing. I think so. I can't remember the first time I went to a wedding in game was. You're Varsham, are you not? Do you wish to make a reservation for your ceremony, or is there some other way in which I might assist you? Review your partner's preferences. Your ceremony plan does not match your partner's. Please be advised that if they're not exactly the same, you'll select it. Okay. This time, you and your partner have conflicting preferences on the following. Bouquet. Ah, I see! You are Varsham, are you not? Do you wish to make a reservation for your ceremony, or is there some other way in which I might assist? Make a reservation for your ceremony of eternal bonding. You may still make changes, yes. When would you like to hold your ceremony? On a platinum service plan, at this time, registrations are open to those on all plans. Please be advised, ceremonies cannot be held when worlds are undergoing maintenance. Well, wasn't planning on that. We can just do it on Saturday. There's 9 slots available. Ouch. 7 p.m. That's pretty early. 11 p.m. is pretty late. Definitely don't want to do it on a Tuesday. I don't think either one of us wants to do it on a Tuesday. We can't schedule it that far out for another Saturday. I don't know, we just do it Saturday at 11? This Saturday. It's kind of late. I'm an hour behind you, I know. 7 is way too early. 9 would have been ideal. Is this a magnet? Yes, it is. Definitely need to do it at 3 a.m. in the morning. That's a good time. Or 5 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, that's primo time right there. I don't know. What do you think, Corin? Okay, let's just do it next Saturday. We'd have to come back and schedule it, though. I'll have to come back and schedule it on Saturday. Not a lot of people doing it in the week for some reason. Can't do it Wednesday. Saturday, either 7 p.m. or 10 p.m. East. Well, 10 p.m. isn't a choice. The choices are for the Saturday time, like they're every odd hour. 11, I mean. Honestly, 11's probably going to be the best time. 7, because I get off work at 6 on Saturday. So I could be home in time for that. But I would not be streaming. Like, I would be rushing home to do that. So probably 11, and we'll just stream a little late. And I'll have to go to bed immediately afterwards. Yeah, I guess we'll do 11. This Saturday. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do 11. The appointed hour, pray speak with me and I shall show you and your beloved inside. This will serve as proof of your registration. Under no circumstances must you let it out of your sight. Moreover, it may be used to create invitations to send to your friends and family if you so desire. Blank invitation. Choose. Only acquaintances who possess an invitation will be allowed to admit and see your bonding ceremony. Print invitation. Yes. Cool. Wait, can we just go back inside? Oh, we can. I'm going to put on my pretty dress. Yes, now I feel pretty. How much you want to bet that I don't get to use the hairstyle on Vieira? I'm willing to bet a lot of money. It's a good dress. Do we just have this bracelet indefinitely? Or does that go away, I wonder? I can't repair my stuff inside this... Fix my ceremony plan? Lol. Well, I guess now we wait. I don't know, you think anyone's gonna be online for the wedding? For the ceremony? I'm willing to bet the answer is no. Bet your Raven's gonna be at work. They're gonna be like, I leave work early. They're like, why? Well, I gotta go to my friend's imaginary wedding. What? Saturday at 11 p.m. Eastern. I feel truly privileged to be involved in the restoration of the sanctum. You're off? Well, that's good. Not like we have a lot of people to invite anyways, I know. I feel truly privileged to be involved in the restoration of the sanctum. Hold on, let me ask, is June still online? No. I'll send him a letter. You can always do the classic move of going into Limsa Lominsa and shouting. That's how I've attended most of the weddings I've gone to. Okay, right now, I definitely need to... Actually, I'm wondering if this stuff... Can you change glamours in this area? No. Change glamours inside? Almost assuredly not. I'm going to Ul'dah then. Of course, my question for Corian is, did Corian pick the wedding... Did you pick the dress, or did you pick the suit? Actually, I kind of want to go see what the suit looks like. You have the dress? Yeah, that's what I went with. Obviously, I've said it like 6 times. I just don't remember what the suit looks like. I also don't know where the fuck this outfit comes from. Like, what the hell is this? What was it? Item reclaim? No, it's not item reclaim. It's... I will be honest that I do underutilize the Calamity Salvager. To keep my inventory clean, I mean. Ceremony and Tire Exchange, that's what I was looking for. What does the suit look like? Yeah, that suit's pretty dapper. Looks like the guy's version of the Shi Sui Fair outfit. I know, right? But it's not. I think it's a cash shop item. But I don't really know. I've seen 2 people wearing it, and they're probably both this guy. I was confused, but like, why don't I have the Gown of Eternal Innocence? Because that's the non-dyeable version, and why would you want that? I was confused for a bit. That is a pretty dapper suit, I gotta say. But no veil. Wear the veil with the suit, yes. Oh wait, that's the hempen shirt for guys. Is it? Oh, how does no one ever wear that? I don't understand. I feel like a lot of male characters would wear that. Or is that just for the Elzen? Is that an Elzen? That's an Elzen. Yeah, I guess you don't see a lot of Elzen and they wouldn't wear it. I do like the blue suit. I don't know. Now I'm gonna figure out if I want to wear a dress or if I want to wear the suit. I can make the suit ugly. Nice. Suit dress. The male Elzen version. Yeah. I guess that's why I just never see it. What's the difference in how these two die? That dies like that. Oh. Really just looks like a stripper. I know, that's why I'm surprised you don't see more people wearing it. Like, that is how people dress often in this game. I'm probably going to agonize over whether I'm going to wear a suit or I'm not. Oh, yeah, the general purpose jet black, that looks really good. What does this one look like in the general purpose jet black? Or Chippendale model, yeah. Like I said, that's why I'm surprised you don't see more people wearing it. But I think it's because most people that play Elzen aren't probably barking up that alley. Like, they're not probably barking up that tree. They're not walking down that alley. Probably a bit more respectable than part of me is thinking about turning in one of the dresses for a suit and then holding on. So I have like one of them as a suit and one of them as a dress, if that makes sense. But I can't decide which one I would want for which. Like, this is the fancier of the two. Do I want the fancier dress? Kinda. This one's got all the additional, like, designs on it. I mean, obviously, whatever you choose to wear for the wedding, or the ceremony, excuse me. I keep saying wedding when it's the ceremony of eternal devotion. It's not a wedding. You should wear the one that's the more expensive one, obviously. You need to wear the eternal devotion one. I'm going to literally agonize about this, I think, all week. I don't know, what are you thinking? Probably gonna wear a dress. Are you laughing at the fact that I will probably think about this all week? I will. I think about glamours that much. Just all the time. Got 2 days to figure it out. That's right, I do. The real question, though, is, Corrine, what color are you going to be wearing, though? You can't wear a black dress to a wedding. Like, I think for general, you don't know yet, you're also gonna have to think about it. Like, for general, like, glamour purposes, I probably want to keep the suit around, because I just see myself using that a lot more. You know, if I need, like, a fancy dress clothing. The difference between these pants. Although I'm probably definitely going to be using those shoes. I have a feeling I'm going to be getting use. I'm going to be getting use out of these shoes, I think. Probably not where you can see the tops of them. They stay white. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Interesting that the shoes stay white. The male shoes die. Okay. I have needed some fancy dress shoes. This is a conundrum for another day. God, that coat is a lot. If it was just less baggy. Like, it said it juts out so far, I think, at the hips. If it went straight down, like right those, like the sides, same with the back. If it went straight down, I think that would fix it. I think it's because it goes out like it's going over, like you have extremely broad hips. I'm gonna go the aesthetician because I want to see if I can use the hairstyle. And then I'm going to bed because I'm exhausted. God, I can't wait to go to sleep. Of course, when choosing the color for your outfit, you have to keep in mind that we chose blue. Put your clothes on. Question is did I get the new hairstyle? I'm confident that I didn't. I don't think Vieira can use it. That's gonna look like a big old no there, Chief. Of course, another question is, do I just go back to playing a fucking Fimro prior to the wedding? I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I probably won't. I'm thinking about it, though. I just keep calling it a wedding. Whatever. Honestly, these are questions for when I am significantly less tired. So I don't think I could make a decision if you put a fucking tic-tac-toe board in front of me with only one square left. Oh my god, I need to go finish the Beast Tribe thing. I need to do that so I can go to bed. Okay, let's do this, and then I will sort that other thing out. I don't know, Corinne, do you think I should be a Fimro or the Vieira? See, the one hitch there is, in my mind, the canonical appearance of my character is the Fimro, not the Vieira. I'm just a Vieira because I wanted to fucking be something that wasn't fridge-shaped. But I don't know if that matters to me or not at this time. I guess I'll figure that out. Like, my entire body hurts. That is how tired I am. Fathomless deep. You followed us all the way out here. It's our responsibility as cafe managers. Though we understand your determination and lung capacity. We underestimated your determination and lung capacity, I must admit. You'll feel better now that you've seen the water. Query. Is the embellic life form malfunctioning? This unit lacks many of the traits shared by organic races, but even so, the visual data could not be more conclusive. I shan't dignify that with a response, but how do you feel? Ugh. So bad then? Yes, bad. We finally escaped those pointy, terrible machines, only to find this. We can't dive in this miserable little puddle. It's barely suitable for a dipping. I don't want to be in this strange land. I want to go home. I've lost so much. Finally lose our ocean too. Everyone just falls over. I'm not certain I understand. Are oceans truly that superior to lakes? Our seas on the moon don't even have water most of the time. Ah, like an old Charlayan, big and blue with horizon all its own. This unit has never seen such a thing. Omicron protocol is to evaporate significant water sources that may be of use to the enemy before landing. There are no oceans in Ultima, well, that's for certain. Even so, there must be something that brings back pleasant memories of the sea, rather than depressing ones. You would know, Varsham. What's unique about the ocean aside from all the water? The beaches have a sort of smell. The salty breeze. Go with the salty breeze. In that case, perhaps we can harness the scent you recall to evoke memories of relaxing days at the shore. Dune acknowledges the potential of this course of action. Comparison of data from dead ends and records of the Ragnarok shows significant similarities between the chemical composition of the oceans of Aetheris and Greg Buluff's star. Sea smell it is. Once Varsham sniffs out a significantly ocean-scented ingredient, we'll sprinkle it on a delicious dish to raise our customers' spirits. Salt. The answer is salt. Isolating odoriferous compounds and querying database. Ping. Chemical match found. Salt mined from deposits at approximate coordinates 14, 17, 2 will produce a similar odor to the sea salt of your home star. Those better be accurate map coordinates, because I'm going to check. Surely we can find some manner of dish to cook with that, perhaps a soup. This unit suggests is worrying about that after allied units reconvene at the last dregs. In the meanwhile, protocol requires that management gently prod the customers until they regain their faculties. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Like, what I'm gonna do, and I'm saying this more so, is that's not the right coordinates. Wait, no, I'm on this map. Okay, hold on. It's almost the correct coordinates. 14, 17 is there. So they were off by a little bit. No, I'm gonna finish this quest. I'm gonna grab the beast tribes because I can just hold them until the next day and it'll still count toward. I'll still be able to do next days on top of them. But I am genuinely so tired that everything hurts. Like, I am just in pain. How many do we need? 3. And 3. Cool, fast travel over there. This is part of the reason I've just not been in a great mood today, is oh god. This one, I think. I keep looking at the clock, like thinking about how much sleep I'm going to get. I don't know if this is the fastest way to the last dregs, but it's what I'm doing. Customer vital signs stabilized. Social acceptability of issuing dinner invitations restored to 100%. Salt. Like, I'm mixing a drink back there. Is that what's happening? Ingredients confirmed. Loading recipe. Huzzah! It's time to get cooking. This salty, tangy, vaguely fishy aroma. How bittersweet it is. Oh, we can see their faces! They're catfish! Astounding, it tastes just like the tide. Or they're seals. They look kind of like catfish. They also look like seals. I'm going with both at the same time. They're definitely seals. An invigorating flavor, as if I've waded in and accidentally swallowed a lungful. Ah, such fond memories, even if they do sting a bit. We had many, many a good day thanks to our beautiful sea. If I could go back to those times, I would treasure the blessings it gave us. Maybe they're otters. I don't know. These are all good options. Otters have 4 legs. Listen, I'm trying my best. My brain is fried potato right now. I would treasure the blessings it gave us. I would keep it safe from harm. That's why I keep doing this with my arms, because I'm propping myself up because I'm so tired. Incoming transmission from Stigma 4. Observational units report rapid changes to Elysian landscape. All signs point to Grey Bulloff influence. Really? Well, this bears seeing for ourselves. Warren's probably laughing at me for not making the obvious connection that they're otters. Listen, I got there eventually. My brain is just, it's working as fast as it can. This unit fears for the cardiovascular system of the excitable life form and recommends not keeping it in suspense any longer. Saying it's going to have a heart attack. Well, that's neat. That's actually adorable is what that is. From the profound love and appreciation, the Grey Bulloff's ocean has been reborn. It will make a fine home for myriad aquatic creatures. There is yet much room for Elysian to grow and change. What other hopes will the power of the Dynamist bring to life? Well, there's the people that, like, committed mass suicide after blighting their planet. I guess we're going to see them next. Maybe a bit smaller than the real thing, but it certainly smelled like an ocean to me. And did you see the happy looks on the Grey Bulloff's helmeted little faces? This unit did see, and appreciates allied units' assistance in fulfilling this objective. We have land, we have sea. One does wonder what could possibly come next. Not to mention that what menu items it will inspire. More importantly, this mission is evolving. Analysis of statements made by the Grey Bulloffs, as well as their overall demeanor, indicates that their memories originated just prior to their star's ultimate demise. Once reconstructed, individuals initially remained in a state of deep despair over what had befallen their world, and its seas in particular. Via Operation Soup, however, cafe management restored to them their will to carry on. These events have caused this unit to reevaluate the significance of the current mission. Mission significance and satisfaction with current orders are now rated as high. Yet this unit has unresolved queries. Metaphysically, this unit and other life forms in Ultima Thule are not but simulations, memories reconstructed with Dynamis. Regardless of our actions, can these lives truly be categorized as meaningful? Not to cut your existential crisis short, Bolthead, but do we not have data proving that you're as metaphysically significant as anyone else? Our customers affected the Dynamis in Elysian as fuck. I'm falling apart. You lot may be a little different, but your feelings, your hopes, your dreams, those are real. Let's get out there and serve up some smiles, eh? We can't do it without you. Affirmative. Thank you, Jamming Web. Call her by her name. Him, her, it. Funny. It called Jamming Way, Jamming Way. You have reached trusted reputation. Heck yeah. New Omicron daily trial, excuse me. New Omicron tribal daily quests are now available from Stigma 4. Has this person heard the good word of pants? Speaking of, which pants are those? Are those the Makis? They're Makis. I love how from a distance, like the Makis are so versatile that I don't recognize them as being the Maki pants 90% of the time. I mean, because Corian's wearing them, I assume that's what they were. Alright, now that I've got these bangs, I can do them tomorrow, along with tomorrow's. I'm going to bed. Oh my god, I feel like I'm going to die. Alright, I will see everyone on Saturday. That's the one. I couldn't remember what day was next. I'm going to bed. Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. Have a good one. I will see you then. I guess we're having the ceremony of eternal bonding on that day at the end of stream. So, goodbye.